Excuse me? Thank you. OBS, I don't know why sometimes you make me press it twice. That's only started recently. I don't know what that means. Sometimes, only sometimes, it makes me press the green start stream button twice. I think it's when I try to stream twice in one day. It's like, are you sure? Are you really sure you want to keep talking? And then I'm like, yeah. Just a little bit more. Hang on. Not top chat. Live chat. There we go. Because top chat filters it too much, and then live chat, I think, just gives it all to me. Give me this. Let me act like a professional. It's your boy Rocky, back at it again with a second live stream of the day. A double feature. Speaking of double features, I brought snacks. Mainly just one. It's an ice cream bar. If you like Haagen-Dazs or Hagen-Dazs, I don't know how to properly pronounce it, but I've always said Haagen-Dazs, so I'm gonna go with that. Let me not yell. I'm very excited. I was about to say it's time, but I was about to scream it at the top of my lungs. Sometimes I just want to pop off like crazy. Let me not do that. It's time for Daredevil episode 6. I think. Actually, I didn't double check. I'm that professional. Let me get Disney Plus here. I'm pretty sure it dropped at 6 p.m. I thought it was 6 p.m. every Tuesday. Tuesday. Whoa, what is that? I'm gonna start eating this before it melts. Marvel Future Fight. I see brackets. 11th year anniversary event begins. Happy anniversary. Thanks, agents. Let me watch this video real quick on my phone. See if there's any free items. It's only 20 seconds. Okay. It's Luna in her new uniform, I think. No, in her current uniform. And she's bringing out a 11-year birthday cake. And then what did she do? She said, bring. Happy anniversary. Thanks, agents. There's got to be something in the background. It's tier 5. No, I'm teasing. It's probably not. It's probably not. I feel like we got a similar sneak peek style for the first time we originally got tier 4 teased. Not announced, but like teased. Because they did the whole T and then like 1, 2, 3, 4 lines way in the background on a box. Or on like a crate, I think. A shipping crate. Oh, I need to see this up close. I need to watch it like on here. Not on my phone. But anyways, this stream is going to be a short one. It's like 8 p.m. already. So buckle in for the watch party if you want to. These streams are usually pretty boring. I am only here to watch a television show called Daredevil. Born Again. Born Again. And then, yeah, hopefully it's good. And then we'll talk about it afterwards. Keep in mind, heavy spoilers throughout this whole thing. There's a TV in the background. There's got to be a reflection on the TV that says tier 5. That says TV. Wait. No, there's no possible way. Have we seen a TV before in a sneak peek? I just realized. TV is... Whoa. Let me take in oxygen. We're doing a lot. We're 8 minutes in. We're 5 minutes in. Whoa. I need to full screen this. Hang on. Gimme. You know, with the benefit of hindsight, they might just be thanking us for continuously playing the game for 11 years. Almost choked on my aspirations. Okay, there is a reflection of something on the TV in the background. Also, TV is technically tier 5 in Roman numerals. Whoa. I feel like I could be reaching with that one. Like, I understand that one's a bit of a reach. I'm definitely not going to go on a deep dive tonight of all past Marvel Future Fight sneak peeks to see if there's ever been a TV. Oh, the WandaVision one. There was multiple TVs from multiple different eras. But that was so long ago. I don't even know if we had tier 4s yet. I think we just started getting tier 4s around WandaVision. Kinda. Like, why would they animate the whole room? And why would they have Luna, like... Luna's an original character for MFF. She's getting a new uniform that crosses over with Rivals. She may be the first tier 5 because TV in the background. I feel like I'm reaching. But anyways, I'm going to stop. 2 present boxes? How many balloons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blue balloons. And then we also have white and gold balloons. Yeah, I'm reaching. It kind of looks like my fake background that I have. Me, playable in MFF, tier 5, confirmed. Before Cynic, Alex? That's a crazy pull. Yeah, there is a city skyline either being displayed on the TV or being reflected in the turned off TV. I don't think the TV's on. I don't know. I will look at that more later. But for now. For now, I will be eating ice cream and watching a TV show. So if you want to do that with me, go get an ice cream bar and then come right back. But technically, this will obviously have no audio and no visual other than me sitting here watching my monitor, which is directly under the camera. So I'll be going, ooh, ah. And then, yeah, or not, if it's hella boring. But whatever comes to my mind. And also, I'm just going to be, like, letting it riff. Letting it riff and ride. So anything that comes to my mind, I'm just going to be saying out loud. So if you want like a very vanilla experience, sorry, man, so many references. Then just like watch it on your own. But if you want some like, you know, slight commentary, it's not gonna be good commentary or funny commentary, but it'll be a disembodied voice. Unless you have me pulled open on another screen, and then I will be slightly less disembodied. But yeah, I'm still kind of like, I'm still Darth Maul mode, floating here a little bit. No legs. But the legs aren't the important part. Anyways, it's time. Disney Plus, we need you. Obviously, I'll be watching it on Disney Plus. That's the only place to do it. Oh, new episode. Oh, okay. It's time. It's time. Yeah. I'm assuming it's been out for about 2 hours, because I think it comes out at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah. Also, has it been at least 10 minutes? Do I wait 10 minutes for these? It's me watching a show, so yeah, you can just watch this back later, but I don't think anyone does, so no worries. It's cataloged for me forever, and that's nice. There's something comforting about that. Oh, jeez. Yeah. This is melting quick. Towel. Check. Paper towel, check. Okay. We good. Kinda. Okay, I'm gonna start this thing. I'm gonna keep eating, and then, yeah, we ride. Desktop audio off. Yeah, almost forgot to do that last time, too. Episode 6 is called Requiem. And I think a certain someone is showing up. Anyways, enough said. Click it. Wait, just kidding. Pull it back to 0. And I'm getting a phone call from my pops, so bear with me. No, pause. Why is it playing? Pause. Okay, there we go. Pause. Super bad timing. Let me throw this back in the freezer real quick. Apparently we got a busted geyser outside, and my father is trying to fix it right now, and he needs assistance. So that's where I'm gonna be for the next, like, probably 10 or 15 minutes, and I'll be right back. Make yourself at home if you want to. All right, that's gonna move. I'm just gonna keep the stream rolling here. I'm gonna minimize that, and I'll be back soon, hopefully. We're good. I got a little wet. Had to switch my shirt. But we are officially back. And I will start in like 2 or 3 minutes. Just to give a quick little reset. A mental reset. And I'm going to grab my ice cream again. From the freezer. Because it was starting to melt. The geyser turned off. It's okay. He just forgot where the timer thing was. The timer module. So you just gotta like shut it off. And say no. Don't do that. Because technically we have like a broken pipe and it just shoots like a fire hydrant straight up into the air. And it like gets half the house wet. But it's not a big deal. Just wasted a couple metric tons of water. Not really. I think it was only going for like 5 minutes. Just turn it off. Little sprinkler time in the evening. Does the soul good. Alright, ice cream time, and then I'm starting this thing, man. I'm stressed. Just kidding, not really. I don't think you can see that. I'm all wet. Alright, I'll be back. Bam. Alright. It's a little bit warm in here. Just a tiny bit. Not to me, but to ice cream, yes. So, we're going to get going. Alright. No time like the present. Turn that off. Good. Move that cord. I'm trying to see 110% of my screen. Because I feel like something big is about to happen. Disney Plus, thank you. No. Don't play it yet. I'm not ready. Pull it back to 0. Don't play it. Give me tools. Give me scripts. Give me the timer. Okay, good. We have the timer. We have Disney Plus. Let's begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, crap, it went away. Crap. Reset. I was just testing you. Making sure you were ready. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Insert. Good, that was very fast. Maybe like a third of a second behind. Close that. Aren't we one? Full screen, baby. Full screen. Let's go. Good. We good. Loyalty. That's right. Karen's gonna be pissed. Karen's gonna be like, Matt, what the hell? Help yourself, man. You saved who? And Fisk is gonna turn the whole city upside down so he can turn it right side up again so he can take it and turn it upside down again. And then do that 3 more times. Turn it up. I can't believe it. Is she really gone? I can't believe it. Oh, no. Oh no, he might just. Oh no, you're done, bruv. No, you didn't do your job. Fisk is going to just take it out on you because he's having a bad day. No, stop talking. That's real nice of you to say, but stop talking and leave. No, stop talking. What are you doing, bruv? Why are you touching him? Dude, you should have left 4 minutes ago. He's about to crouch. Dude, why are you still talking? Dude, you talk as much as me. Don't give him a hug. He's gonna... Dude. Although, maybe? I don't know. This is very tender. I think Fisk is just gonna be like, I'm having a bad day, brother. Yeah, I'm having a bad day. Yeah. 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 I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, not gonna lie to you, brother. You talk to even more than I do. What are you doing? Like, even though you did the best job that you could as a surgeon or a doctor or whatever. Surgeon and a doc. And yeah. Ooh. Yeah, but Buck is over here like, I'm not saying a word, man. He never said a word. Yeah, he never said a word. Buck is like, I'm gonna go clean it up. All right. He just waits until Fisk leaves. Then he goes in the room, handles the business, never says a word. That's how you keep living. The doctor said 4 paragraphs in 4 seconds. You entered the room, and you exited life. The second you entered the room. Oh, he's still got a lot of AVTF. Let me shut up. Hey, priest. Just nobody talk right now. Just stop talking. Just everyone be silent, or else you die from the rage. Is he good? Is he alive? I love Bullseye. He's a bad man, but I love him. The suit is getting more red. It looks good. He's coming up to bear hug the priest. More Netflix flashbacks, wow. Sorry, I'm gonna get a little bit intimate with my ice cream here. Do I have any on my nose? Sorry. That's supposed to be a serious moment. That's the Ebon Rose. That's the Ebon Rose from MFF. Crazy. There we go. Huh? I still want to know what's gonna happen to. I still need to know who Matthew Lillard's character is. Is he really just like a dude from the CIA that has a lot of pull, or is he actually like a comic book character? Because I was hearing rumblings that he may be somewhat of a large character going forward, but maybe not. So AVTF just got a whole bunch of new equipment. So they just received an upgrade, basically. Therefore, we need an upgrade now. Jessica Jones on the team. And then Danny Rand, and then Luke Cage. And then Punisher's just off doing his own thing. All right. Lock-in time. It's a wild night. I try to focus as much as possible. Little girl? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, man. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, there's a little girl. No way. No way. No way, girl. Throw that away from you. Hey, Matt. What is happening? Oh, Jessica. Let's cook. Wait. 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 Let me focus. Is that Daniela? Hang on. Whoa. The suit looks good. The suit's getting tattered. Stay fast. Like a tiger. Oh, true. Yeah. I guess Bullseye already knows that he's Matt, so take his mask off. Yeah, let's chat about it. Ooh. Karen's pretty when she's mad. She's always pretty. Karen's pissed. Oh, please don't. Nice. Bro, the suit looks sick. Looks like camo. Kinda. Oh, you're gonna leave him on the stretcher right there? With Karen? Oh, golly. Oh man, you guys didn't say that you loved each other. That's not nice. Yeah, why would you try to say anything? True. Buck Cashman. What a cool name. Wait, $1 is cash. He's a cash man. Whoa. Just saying. Why is she here? BB, why are you here? Shall we? He's so cool. He's so polite. He's so cool, and he's such a bad man. That was Daniel's first time doing anything like that. Yeah. You're in too deep. Whoa. Does he mean? Oh. Yeah. You're so honest. Must be incentive. There you go. What taught me that? Star Trek? Star Trek, I think. Barium or something like that. It's so creepy. We're all doing the same move. Daniel's doing this. Fisk's doing this. I'm doing this. I'm nervous. We're all nervous. Because Jessica's coming. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Fisk, I don't think Fisk has uttered a word since Vanessa. Whoa! 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah! Let's go, Jessica. Who? ABC, what's poppin'? I'm watching the episode. Time code. Oh, okay. Him. Mr. Charles. Interested in people like us? Oh. Right. Right. Nice. Good. Oh, true. Oh, true. Wow, they're doing it all. Dude. Danielle? Danielle? Whoa. Danielle? Jessica has a daughter, and her name is Danielle. You know why her name is Danielle? Because Luke Cage and Danny Rand are best friends. And Luke Cage named his daughter with Jessica after Danny. Hello. Danielle. Yes. We would like to cause a lot of trouble, please. Oh, yeah. He used the door. She made a door. Ricochet. Knee of justice. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oof. Ooh. Holy. Whoa. Oh, she lost it. I thought Pal had powers. Matt, can you finish Pal? Bap 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 bap. 4 times? 9 times? Cause a little bit of trouble. I'm happy. I hope that's not all the team up that we get of them, but I am happy. That's a TV, tier 5, confirmed, MFF. Just kidding. She's my least favorite character of the whole entire show, season 1 included. I hate her. Nothing against her as an actress, but like I hate her character so much. Here for my streak that I'm gonna head and honk. Me. Let's go, ABC. Have a wonderful night's sleep, dude. Haven't seen anything on the show at all. Keep in mind, yeah, spoilers. Heavy spoilers. Because I do plan on getting around. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, keep in mind spoilers. Oh, really? Is she like obsessed with Vanessa, or is she finally doing the right thing, or starting to do the right thing? Either way, she's losing her mind. Oh, get your Dramamine. Oof. Yeah, I think she's. Oh, them too. To the big hundo. Let's go. 12 to 100. Ew. I don't like. I don't like. I don't like blades. What? I hate Buck so much, but also, like, man, I want his accent so bad. Oh, Buck is different. Hang on. Really? Really? I'm assuming this is going to transform into something else. No, she's letting him have it. You good, Buck? You're getting a little strawberry. Okay. I'll say that. So the whole last like 3 minutes that just happened. What? What? Oh, yep. Like his jacket. It's a nice jacket. %. She's gonna leak that like 5 minutes after you tell her. 3 minutes. How is she gonna leak something like that though? Ugh. And they're doing tension way better this season. I don't remember being this tense for so many episodes back to back to back to back. Yeah, I figured she'd have him chained up, but Karen, please don't kill him. I love him. I mean, I love his power set. Hello, Benjamin. Oh, look at his pants. Oh man. All right, Karen. It's just mathematical to him. Karen, 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 Karen. You've done it before, but Karen, please. He genuinely wants it at this point. Yeah, Foggy is the best of us, man. You can't do it. It's the Batman problem. You're banned. You're banned. That's what happened, dude. You got banned. Karen got banned from her own your own emotional happy place. Yep. Ooh. I like this version of Karen. I mean, Matt, you're playing it too soft, man. But also, Karen, don't hurt Bullseye because I like him. Not because he's good, but because he could be. Good stuff, Saunders. Good stuff. Just keep playing the role. Stop acting so nervous, though. Just be like, I'm nervous because I'm trying to be tougher. She's spying on him while he's spying on her. Everyone's spying on everybody. Everybody's got a spy. Everybody's got a gun. What is this? Life is short by the sneakers. His old room when he was a kid, maybe. He's right behind you, BB. He's right behind you. He caught you, and you're done for. She just dodged a huge bullet. She deleted it. If she would have sent it, he would have known. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. This tension is crazy. What is happening? What's happening? Oh, he found it. Yeah, he found it in her jacket pocket. Don't end. Oh, okay, good. We got more time? We got a little bit more time. Like 10 more minutes. Some of the people are wearing like makeshift Daredevil masks out of like paper mache. Oh no. You're done. Yeah. Yeah, she's done. She's done. I figured. Yeah. Bap. 3-piece. Whew. I love him. It is delish. He's just comfortable wherever he goes. Bap. Yeah. To solve your city hall problem. Bap. Oh, BB. Oh. No way. Oh yeah, I knew it. Uh-huh. Why would you keep that in your pocket? Mm-hmm. Whoop. Oh, buddy. Your buddy, your Bucky. Oh, Karen's got a wig on. Karen's in the crowd? Fisk is seeing all this. He might have seen her, personally. Probably not. I'm assuming we're losing the governor. Whoa, 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 what is that? Oh. Good stuff, Karen. Nice. This is his this is his place. Ugh. I gotta see how much longer we got. Oh, we got just enough time. I'm not ready. I'm just gonna hold my heart. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Yep. That's what we've been waiting for. Dang, Matt. Matt's weaving right now. Matt just said, hmm. Wait, what? Wait, what? What's going on? Yeah, even him. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. I'm gassed. I'm gassed. You just ruined your own painting, bruv. Whoa, that painting has never been destroyed. Yeah. Oh, Matt. Matt. Yeah, Fisk hits like a truck. Matt, get up. We're gonna need you. It's time to get up. No, 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 no. Not the backbreaker. Come on. Matt hasn't thrown a punch yet, legally. Just saying. So, oh, Matt, yeah. Let's go, Matt. Come on. I'm so exhausted already. Just from the tension, but oh. Yeah. Oh, the choreo. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jeez Louise. Fisk just punched through brick. He just punched through brick. Grow. This is a comic book. Whoa! Whoa! That was the illest and the trillest. Oh, Karen. Karen, peace out. Karen, it's time to go. Man, Javi was doing nothing wrong, man. Javi was just being Javi. Selling his tacos. Pal. It's gonna end. I can't believe it. I hate this show. They're dirty for that. No, 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 on the side of no sauce. Is there post credit? Let me scan. Is there post credit? Obviously not. No. That episode was good. That episode was good. What do we have? 8? I'm lightheaded. Whoa. All right, click out of that. Whoa, I'm lightheaded. Whoa. Let me stop the timer. And then let me put my thoughts together. Like a jigsaw puzzle. It may take time. Okay. Whoa. That's a lot to go over. Oh, geez. I'm like drunk. Damn, that was so good. Let me collect my bearings. Whoa. Okay, so basically Fisk and Matt are basically just like forces of nature, and they just cannot coexist. And Matt's like, if you leave New York, I'll leave New York. Which I'm not really sure makes any sense. Because it's like, well, what does that mean? If Fisk leaves New York, what does that really mean? It just means he's going to go terrorize another place, right? Or, I don't know, I guess just, I don't know, live out the rest of his life Vanessa-less in his feelings, you know, crying to himself. I just don't see it. Like, I don't know where Fisk as a character even goes from here. I don't know who Fisk is anymore without Vanessa. Because pre-Vanessa, he was just like, piss me off and I'll turn into an infinite rage ball baby and take you out no matter the cost. And then when he got Vanessa in his life, he calmed down a little bit, you know, like 30%, but he still had that in him. Obviously. Whoa, I should probably start at the beginning though. In the beginning, we got Jessica Jones casually in her house as Matthew Lillard's corrupt CIA wet work team tries to hop up in her crib and do damage to her and her family. Mainly, we just saw her and her daughter, Danielle. We did not see Luke. So where's Luke at? And obviously, for certain reasons, if you've seen the show, it's obviously very clearly Jessica and Luke's kid, which they just casually threw that in there. The opening sequence is just Jessica in her crib with a child. In their crib. Just kidding. No, I don't. I think she was out of her crib. She wasn't a baby. She was a young girl. Whoa, hang on. Okay, let me do math here. She's not a baby. She's a young girl. She's like 6, anywhere between like 6 and 8 years old, maybe? Wait. If she's that old, then Jessica and Luke must have been from, she might even be like 9. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I mean, we have confirmation that Luke and Jessica, you know, did the thing in, what was that, season 1 of Luke Cage or Jessica Jones? I think that was season 1 of Luke Cage. Yeah. From season 1 of Luke Cage. Luke Cage, season 1, release date 2016. 9 years ago. There's a couple years in there leeway. The girl could be like 7 or 8. So maybe they had her at like 2017, 2018. And then 2020. Wait, no, we're not 2026 in the MCU. We're like 2029 or 2030 now. I don't know. Someone's got to make a video redoing the MCU timeline. I really wish the MCU just went back to being like our timeline. Or just like a couple of years, man. Like, as long as it's 2026 in the MCU and in real life, I can still kind of make sense of the MCU timeline. But ever since they did the Endgame 5-year time jump, I was like, uh-oh, that's going to cause some timeline problems. And I think it did. A couple inconsistencies, but mainly just like, I don't know, can we get like somehow a 5-year time reversion so that it comes from 2031 back to 2026? Because I'm tired of doing the extra 4.5, 5 years of time jump. for Endgame. I would like for them to write the MCU back to 2026. If they could somehow work that into Doomsday. Doom's like, I prefer 2026, not 2031. Wah. And I have the time gem, so wah. And then, like, it's just easier to keep track of. Or Loki, being the god of stories, just says, bro, this is mad confusing. Let me change it back 5 years. All the same events still happened, but we're just back to 2026. Yeah, that lines up with season 1 of Luke Cage. Wow. So that basically soft confirmed. I mean, for those who know, I'm gonna say it here because major spoilers on these streams. If you don't want spoilers, don't watch them. But we basically already know, it's almost been confirmed by the actors themselves that everyone's back for season 3. So like they're already filming. I think they're already like a large portion of the way done with the filming of season 3 of Daredevil Born Again. So spoiler alert, I believe we get more returning characters than just Jessica. I will say, I have a small gripe with this episode. We did not get enough of Jessica. If the next time that we see Jessica after this episode is when she appears again in season 3, I will be very disappointed. Although I'm assuming that's not going to happen. Because now that they've introduced her into the show, it seems like she's sticking around now. And she's just going to stay all the way through season 3. And she's not going to leave and come back in season 3. Which I much prefer that. Just like I don't know, it doesn't, sometimes it makes very little sense to me when a hero shows up, like, for easy math's sake, we'll say, like, you know, Nightwing shows up to help Batman in Arkham Knight, and he's like, oh, you know, even though you're having the worst night of your life, Batman, I'm only here to help you with the Penguin side mission, you know, like, what stops Nightwing from helping Batman with the whole night work, right, the whole night's kerfuffle around the city, the Scarecrow stuff, this stuff, that stuff, you know, there's 9, 10, 40 things going on all at once, and Batman's stressing, you know, the whole night. Can I get it done? And then Nightwing's over in Bloodhaven, and Nightwing's like, hey, I could pop over for a bit, you know? Oh, yeah, as long as it's for the Penguin missions, because I've been doing a lot of research on Penguin and kind of tracking his gun shipments. Oh, you need help with Scarecrow? I just can't work it in the schedule. Oh, you need help with Riddler? I was just gonna go that way, actually. Oh, I just had an appointment. That way. So, it's like, what? Whoa. What is so important in Bloodhaven right now, Nightwing, that you can't leave it for one night for like 9 hours, bruh? Just leave Bloodhaven for 9 hours. Come over here and help me for the whole night. I'm stressing over here, brother. And then, you know, if Batman was just honest like that, I'm sure Nightwing would be like, oh, Bruce, I appreciate your honesty. You know, you've never opened up to me like this before. Yeah. I mean, you know, one night's not going to kill me, and I'll just work a little bit overtime. No worries. You know? And the two of us are going to be a lot more efficient than, you know, one of us. In fact, we might get all the night work done so quickly that you can pop over to Bloodhaven with me and just finish up the extra couple chores that we got over there. Is that so hard? Or like, hey, Superman, can you just come, like, choke Scarecrow real quick? And then Superman shows up. And then he breathes in Scarecrow's toxin, and he's like, yeah, it doesn't affect me, so come here. You're going to jail. Or I don't know. Scarecrow's too bad. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. I guess you gotta take out Scarecrow. Bap. Sorry. Batman tangent when I'm talking about Daredevil. One more thing to mention. Powell sucks. And he's got to go. And he's got to go in the worst way. And also, how dare they leave it on a Karen cliffhanger. Paolo's saying, oh, Karen Page, is that you? Crazy. And it looks like he's bad out. He just, dude, he just did in Saunders. I don't even think he had any hard evidence for suspecting Saunders. Like, what if Saunders literally just like lost his key card? I mean, Saunders was he was acting sus, like 2 or 3 or 4 different times. He was acting a little bit sus around Powell, so I get why Powell suspected him, but at the same time, like, Powell just said, "I know it's you, by the way." That done. That was like, I'm used to more lead up, like the bad guy monologues for like a minute, and he's like, "I know it's you. Do you want to know how I figured it out? Let me take you through the events of how I figured it out that it was you. Step one, I noticed that you were acting kind of sus, late last night. Step two, you made me my normal omelet this morning, but it wasn't normal at all, because you used 3 eggs instead of 2.5 like you normally do. Very sus. So if we couple these facts together, I can clearly tell that you're the culprit. Bang. Nasty work. It was such nasty work that even Cole North was like, Powell, what the heck, man? What are you doing? And it's like a scene ripped straight from Andor, literally. When the Empire, spoiler alert for Andor, but like you've had time to watch it. When the Empire bop their own man just to start the thing, just to get the ball rolling. If the good guys aren't going to knock the first domino over, basically the bad guys will knock one of their own dominoes over just to get the ball rolling so that they can legally brandish everything, right? Bro, my heart was pounding at the end for like multiple reasons, for like literally 3 reasons all at the same time, because, and I was starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like the stress was getting to me, and also just like, I don't know, real world stuff. But I don't know. It's like that with the amazing choreography, like the absolute comic book choreography of Daredevil versus Kingpin. Oh, baby. What did Matt do? Matt launched the Billy Club, extended it so that the wire went to the right. It ricocheted off the wall, past Fisk to the left, hit the wall again, ricocheted back to him so he caught it, making a full loop around Fisk's neck with the Billy Club wire. And then he used the Billy Club reel-in to do a knee of justice across Fisk's chin. And Fisk felt that too, because he was doing the slow motion Loki warble. Well, when they hit Loki with the time stick, you're feeling all that pain in real time, but experiencing it in 1/16th speed. That sounds like hell. It's the pain thing is the thing that is painful. Get out of here, bug. It's Buck. It's Buck Cashman. Oh no, he's got a Glock. Wow, just kidding. The Mosquito has a Glock 19. They've militarized the mosquitoes. We're done. No, anyways, I guess I'm done rambling. It's 9:26. Yeah. Let me skedaddle skadoodle. I'm gonna go get some pasta that I made the other day. Turned out really well. Made my own tomato sauce. Turned out well. Trying to think, man. Anything else? Yeah, like I just need closure, honestly. The way they left it, I am in desperate need of closure right now. Number one, you can't kill Karen. That's not like even a thing that could take place. That's what I'm saying. Like Vanessa Fisk dying, that's crazy. But it's a legal thing, right? It's like, I'm not saying it's illegal. It's a legal thing. Like, they can do that in the show, and they did that in the show. But what they can't physically, legally, metaphysically, emotionally, verbally do in reality, even with the reality stone, they couldn't possibly physically kill Karen, because that's not real and it can't physically take place. Mainly because they did that to Foggy already, and if they want to stick with that, then Karen legally, on all accounts, is not guilty, and she must continue living because it's Karen. And like, yeah, it can't happen. Yeah, I'm doing the math. I'm doing the head math right now. I'm like, where's Punisher at right now? Because you know how Frank feels about Karen. Like, even if Karen and Matt are in a full-on relationship, like, Frank still has like a soft spot in his heart for Karen, and vice versa. Karen has a double crush, on Matt and Frank, confirmed in season 1 from Daredevil, hearing their heartbeats. And Karen's like, that's just not fair. Matt's like, yep, you can't lie to me. I can hear your heartbeat, man. I have so many questions. We have so much to do. We have so much work to do in episodes 7 and 8. What are episodes 7 and 8 gonna be? A part 1, part 2, full hour finale? And I mean both episodes. I don't mean half hour. We're getting 50-minute episodes. That was a 52-minute episode. Take away 6 or 7 minutes roughly for credits. I guess you can take another minute for the intro as well, at least. So call it 8 minutes, right? Take off 8 minutes. So 52 minutes minus 8. We got 44. That's how math works. Even at 9:30 at night. That's how math works. Not that 9:30 is late. Yeah, it's overdue, man. It's time. Yeah, I think they're gonna do it. They better do it. They even set it up. They even set it up correctly to happen. Like, right now, Powell is in prime real estate to die alone. That sounds harsh, I know, but it's what he deserves, and then some. Like, what I mean is, he removed himself from the back line, right? Like, he was behind the gate, like pushing everyone else back, and now he's kind of like in the fray, right? And I'm not talking about the band. I mean, like, although he might be lying on the corner of First and Amistar. Hopefully by the beginning, or at least by the middle of episode 7, he will be lying on the floor, surrounded. Although, unlike the Frey song, this one won't be tragic. We'll be going, yeah! Yeah, is that Pow? Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah. You suck, Pow. Alright. You told him. No, but Pow actually legally has to go. In the worst way. I hope it's, at the risk of sounding a bit morbid, I hope it's not fast. Because I want Daredevil to just come down and, like, beat the crap out of this fool. Or, honestly, Karen's not drawn right now. It ended with Karen not drawn. She's looking up. He's looking down. He's already fully drawn. He's just waiting to click the button. Karen would have to do a full draw and somehow pull before he just pulled. And Powell's trained and whatever. Man, they know. Dude, I'm so pissed. The show knows how much we dislike Powell. You know how I know? They literally gave us a specific moment where Jessica was going to absolutely right, super punch him. Jessica has super strength, right? She was gonna let him have the full force of a super punch. And then she hits him in the face. And she hits him with normal lady strength. Which I'm not trying to, like, clown on her. I just mean, like, she even explained herself. She said, I'm losing my powers intermittently. She's like, once in a while, it'll just go numb. She's like, I'll be hitting like a truck 1 second, 5 seconds later, I'll throw a normal punch, and she's like, what's going on? And she threw haymaker after haymaker. She threw like 3, 4, or 5, hit everyone at full force, and then finally, when Powell comes up to her, she goes to hit him as hard as possible, and she hits him right in the nose, and he's like, the hell? And then he hits her right back, but even harder. And she's like, oh man, not again. Which is another reference, by the way. Very cool. Like, I hate the fact that she loses her power sometimes, but that's not a new thing. That's Jessica Jones in the comics. That also gives me hope that maybe one day, if she's still discovering new things about her powers, maybe even soon, she can do more than just super jump, because we've seen her super jump before, kind of like Hulk, like leap, tall buildings, like couple stories. But she does have flight. She can fly when she's in her like jewel form. But yeah, I think they hinted at that by showing the jewel costume in like spandex in the show in Jessica Jones. And then she's like, yeah, right, I'm not wearing that, or whatever. Like, you couldn't pay me $1 million to wear that. Who knows? Maybe they'll eventually pay her $1 million to wear that in the MCU. But I don't know. It wouldn't be very Jessica Jones, at least right now. They're trying to keep her, a street brawler, with some enhanced strength that she can mollywop people with. But man, it just felt so bad. Like, they knew exactly what I wanted. I'm like, yeah, Jessica, yeah, let him have it, let him have it, let him have it. And then she does, wham. And then he's like, okay. And I'm like, oh man, that's literally the worst possible time that she could have lost her powers. Damn. And then I think she only lost them for like 30 seconds. And she got him back again. I think later she hit another dude, or she kicked in another wall, and it worked. But if Jessica's having intermittent problems with her powers, you know what that means. We need more consistent powers, like from Danny and Luke. You know who doesn't lose their powers? Luke. Luke's bulletproof 24/7, to the point where he gets bored with his own missions, and he's also tired of having to buy new clothes. Oh, bro, imagine Luke Cage with like Wakandan weave clothes. Yeah, imagine. Luke would be having the best. He'd be like, wow, finally even my clothes are bulletproof. Sweet Christmas. I just can't wait. I just can't wait to have the fam back. I just want to see them all standing together. And I think we're going to get that in next season. I hope they tease it. Can we get a post-credit? I'm drooling. Can we get a post-credit? Where we at least see, like, I don't know, the silhouettes of them. I just want to see Daredevil next to Jessica, next to Luke, next to Danny. Get Colleen in there too. Colleen has a hand now, or she has a fist. So therefore, I'm not sure if they gave her double. I think she just got it. So I think they gave her one, and then she channels it into her sword, which is so sick, by the way. And we know that Iron Fist can now do the same thing. He could channel his chi into items. So he's got dual pistols. He can channel the chi into his pistols so that they shoot magical bullets, which sounds so corny and cheesy, man, and just like bad cinema. But it's not. It's not bad cinema when it's done correctly. Also, please, Finn Jones, I hope you've been training, because I want to see you scuffling, man. I want to see you scuffling, not like Season 1 of Iron Fist. Not even like Season 2 of Iron Fist, although that was at least like 20-30% better. I want 20 or 30% better than season 2. At minimum. At minimum, I think we can do it. Finn Jones, I think you got it. I think we could do it together. Been talking too much today. My voice is failing. Rest in peace to the voice. But yeah, Luke. I know Luke got it. Luke never had a problem. Mainly because he doesn't have to do anything. They just make all the items that, you know, what's his name? Mike Coulter. They just make all the items that he has in his hands, or like all the guns that people are shooting at him with. They make those ones plastic so he can just like grab them and just like crush them. Like that's easy. You don't have to have any like skill for that technically. Although he's great. Like he's Luke Cage, man. Like great casting. And they also mesh well. Like the way that Luke acts and the way that Danny acts. Like Danny is a little bit kind of aloof, a little bit kind of surfer dude, kind of. Hey, I'm just here for the vibes, man. And, you know, Luke's kind of like, who is this surfer kid? What's he doing here? You know, at first, and then they get to know each other a little bit. And Luke's like, you know, you actually punched me pretty good. He's like, it's been a while since I've been hit and actually felt it. And he's like, yeah, I'm the immortal Iron Fist. Also, he gets one. He can say it one time. That's what I'm gonna allow, as if I have any pull or power over the MCU. But if we do get Finn Jones back, which I'm pretty sure we are getting Finn Jones back and Luke back, I'm gonna allow him in all of season 3 of Daredevil. If we're gonna see him multiple times in season 3 of Daredevil, I'm gonna allow him one throughout the whole season. He can say, "I am the immortal Iron Fist." He can say that, but he can only say it once, because he said it like 17 times in, I think, just his own show. I'm not even counting Defenders. I think he threw another 4 or 5 times in just with one season of Defenders. He's just telling everybody and their grandma, and their grandma's grandma, and their grandma's grandchildren, "Nice to meet you. I'm the immortal Iron Fist." It's like, dude, can I get like a, hey, I'm Danny Rand first at least? Like, be chill, man. Be a normal person, man. "Nice to meet you. My name's Danny. Danny Rand. Of Rand Enterprises?" Yeah, of Rand Enterprises. You know, I also know, you know, martial arts. And I can summon Shi into my fist. I do happen to be the immortal Iron Fist. You know, like if he says it in passing, like cool like that, but every single time he wanted it to like hit as if it was like something cool to say. And every single time it wasn't cool. I think the first time in his show that he said it, I was like, let's go, they said the thing. And then the second time I heard it, I was like, hey, they like saying it, man. They like saying it. I appreciate that. They're not trying to, you know, shy away from it. And then like one episode later, he said it like 3, 4, 5 more times. That I'm like, he's the right. He's the immortal Iron Fist. You know, Danny, you don't gotta tell everybody, but I think we get it. He's probably not gonna say it again. Next episode says it 2, 3 more times. I'm like, Danny. At this point, everybody in New York City knows that you are the immortal Iron Fist. You even have the giant tattoo on your chest, and oftentimes you are shirtless. So it's kind of like free advertising. Okay, but as long as you don't say it again. And then the Defenders show came out, and he's like, one more? And I'm like, no. Even the people in the Defenders show, all the good guys and all the new enemies, like they all know that you're the immortal Iron Fist. They're all the same characters that we've already met before, just like culminating. He's like, but what if I just said it one more time? I'm like, no, shut it down, Danny. You don't need to say it one more time. So he said it 3 more times. And I was like, well, hey, at least he didn't say it one more time. He said it 3 more. Nice. So he gets 1 in the entire season of season 3. And then if they somehow like reboot his show, or like, I don't know, if he keeps coming back in season 4 and season 5, if we get that much more of Daredevil and the Defender stuff, or if he ever shows up in in Secret Wars, because they might bring the Defenders and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. into Secret Wars, which is actually like mind-blowing, because they're finally realizing, hey, you know what, we actually made some good stuff back then when we teamed up with Netflix. That was actually pretty gas. People liked the Defenders stuff. specifically the Daredevil stuff, but the Defender stuff too. Mainly Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones. Yeah, Iron Fist gets no love. Like, the people that liked the Defender stuff, they liked Daredevil a lot. And then Luke Cage too. And then Jessica Jones too. And then the sentence ends. Like, there's at least like a dozen people out there that liked the Iron Fist show along with me. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I had a fun time with it. And I think he did more Iron Fist punches in the Defender show than he did in his own show. Or at least an equal amount. Anyways, I think at this point I'm just rambling. But I spent a good time. I was impressed by the episode, and it let me unwind and de-stress a little bit. Well, technically, stress up even more. Or stress out even more. But in a good way. In a comic booky way. From the getting away from the power... Or the water geyser. Not the power geyser. Quarter circle forward. Maybe a little Buster Wolf. Anybody? Little Black Sabbath? Buster Wolf? Power Geyser? Nope. I'm talking into the void. It's fine. I have been for an hour. I guess... Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm about to go get some pasta. Maybe some carrot cake. Actually, no. I had ice cream. Can't have cake and ice cream in the same night. Unless it's an ice cream cake. And then technically that counts as one dessert. Not two. It's just an amalgamation of two different desserts. Same with like a pizookie, a pizza cookie, right? Technically, that would be... Or I guess you could get away with a marbled cookie. It's like half brownie and half cookie. That's still one dessert. That's still one dessert. A Neapolitan ice cream, like a milkshake, with vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. That's not three desserts. That's one. I'm glad we asked the important questions around here. Anywho, for the time being, this has been your boy Rocky for the second time today. For what, an hour and 45 minutes? Not too shabby. Just to watch an episode of television. And if you were watching this episode of television alone, or you were planning on watching it alone, and you wait a little while, I guess, then you can watch it back with me. Time code right there. And all the same rules apply. Major spoilers every single time. And also, I may keep doing this in the future if I'm really like passionate or I really want to do it for another show in the future. Now I know how to do the stuff. It's pretty simple. Title, timer. The timer took a little bit of work, but when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. I figured it out in like 45 minutes. And now I never have to figure it out ever again. It's like riding a bike. But yeah, I think obviously I'll at least finish season 2 of Daredevil. But next year for Daredevil season 3, I might as well keep the tradition going since we started with season 2 and do that one as well. That one might be even more hype. I just want to see Danny Rand throw an Iron Fist punch at least once every episode, man. I don't want you to build up a whole season or half a season just for him to throw one golden punch, man. And eventually, I want him to upgrade his powers so he not just channels his chi into his glowing fist, but I want him to have so much chi eventually that he can have the burning fist, right? Like the comics, right? The green, yellow glow. How fire would that be? Literally, fire. I'm pretty sure it's like a cosmic fire or like a cosmic chi that he gets when he masters his power even more. At the end of season 2 of Iron Fist, at his peak potential that we've seen him, he can channel his energy into items now, and he can do both hands instead of just one. The whole season he just did one. And then finally he mastered the double, which is really important and really nice, but we never got to see him use it. Anyways, I want to see him use it. Both fists. I want to see him martial art fighting at the same time as his fists are already glowing. Right? Like, I want to see him blocking with even extra power. Like, people are throwing punches at him, and when he blocks, they're getting like a wow. They're getting blasted back a little. They're like, geez Louise. He just blocked me and it felt like a hit. That's what I need in my life. In my time stream. Anyways, low-key God of Stories. Make it happen. Stat. Alright, anyways, for the time being, I'm out. 2 viewers? I think it's just me. Unless I'm tripping. Is there anyone here? If there's anyone here, please, just do a quick little sound off. Throw a number in the chat, or maybe a hi, which is comprised of 2 letters, an H and an I, which you could put in any order. Like, you could even put the I before the H. Just have some fun. Alright, you will remain a mystery person, I guess. Unless that's just my device. I think that's just my device. Possibly. I think it counts mine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna forego the raid. It's late anyways. Well, let me see. Is there anyone online right now? We don't have to raid out every time. It's just gotta be a tradition. Hungrybox is live. When is he not live? 455 viewers. 100 win streak challenge. He's playing Smash Melee and Vapor Razor. And I'm sure there's thousands of other people online as well, obviously, in different time zones. But on my follow list, I got HBox and Vapor Razor. I'll just forego the raid out tonight. It's not that deep, homie. But yeah, for now, deuces. Have a wonderful rest of your night. If it's still night for you. If it's daytime, have a very productive day. And I hope everything goes well, smoothly, and positive for you. I'm going to go get some pasta. And then probably head to bed. Or maybe make some clips. You never know. If I have some extra energy. After I do some stuff. And write some music. So much to do. Alright. But either way, I will see you again tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be on Batman Arkham Knight, but I might keep the streak going. Because Batman Arkham Knight has been mad fun. Mad Hatter fun. Anyways, we'll leave it on a dumb joke, as usual. Alright, bye for now. See you again tomorrow. It might be something else, but I have a feeling it'll probably be some more Batman Arkham Knight. And then I do plan on replacing Batman Arkham Knight when I'm done getting the Platinum Trophy and restreaming or replaying that game with the DLC properly. I do plan on replacing that with another replay of a game that I played in the past, but it was a long time ago. And I still have it accessible on PlayStation, which I don't think most people do. I won't be able to access any of the network features, and I don't think it requires online capabilities to play the story mode. So therefore, I'm going to be doing a whole run through the story mode, and I think going for the Platinum Trophy as well, because I never went for the Platinum Trophy, and I think it's fun, and I think there's like a bunch of loot and collectibles around, which, yeah, now that I'm a pro gamer, I think I can handle it. Back when I originally played Fall of Cybertron, I was like 13, 14. My brain was smaller, and I wasn't as much of a critical thinker. I would get sidetracked a lot worse, or a lot more. And I guess I get sidetracked now, but I know how games work now. I'm like, hey, if there's a broken thing over there, maybe if I go kick it, it'll break more, and then I can go inside the room and go loot. As a kid, I just didn't get that. And I couldn't follow in Star Wars Bounty Hunter as Jango Fett on the GameCube. I just couldn't follow that one ship up into the sky. I was like, where'd it go? It did like a U-turn around a building, and then it went up, and then I just lost it forever. And I was like, oh no, it's flown away. And I was like, I can't find it. I searched for like an hour, 2 hours, and I'm like, I just can't find it. I'm burning all my jetpack fuel over here, and I can't find it. And then I stopped playing the game. My mind was weak. Now my mind is strong. All right, we'll use that strong mind tomorrow on Batman, most likely. Deuces for now. Sleep well.